Hi, I'm Sherwin, and we have a great dance here called Drink Champagne. This is choreographed by Madison Glover. It's an improver level, 32 counts, 4 walls, no tags, no restarts. Really cute song called Drink Champagne by Runaway Jane. And so we're going to get started with a nice tutorial and then we'll dance it at the end. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel and let everybody know about it by sharing the video, commenting, liking it. I would really appreciate that. So I'm going to turn around and get started with my lovely assistant, Scully. You can see he's ready to go. All right, Scully, here we go. We're going to start this out with a mambo. You're going to take it forward and rock, recover, step, and then rock, recover, step. 2 walks. Walk, walk. I'm going to back up a little bit. Turn forward into a quarter turn. Forward, quarter, pivot, and cross. That last part goes right, left, right. So the whole thing with count starts on the right foot. We have a 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, walking 5, walking 6, forward 7 and 8. You're at 9 o'clock, you're weighted on your right foot. From here, staying at this wall, this is going to go side and open and cross and slightly forward, open and cross. That's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. From here, this is a lock shuffle. And we're going to do it backward. We're going to travel back to get to here. And you're going to make that quarter turn gradually as you are doing the step itself. So it's not right away or at the end. It's just as you start to go. Okay? So I'm here and I'm going to step out, lock, step. And I'm back on my left foot, which is going to take me into a right coaster back. Step on the right foot, step your left together, step forward on the right. Coaster step goes back, together, forward. All right, so those are all triples. So the counts of that are going to be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So we're going to take that. We're on this side, we just crossed. We have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. I wanted to try not to step out of camera for you. How about we do that from the top, okay? Starting on the right forward mambo, 7, 8. A 1 and 2 backwards, 3 and walking on 5. 6 steps, 7 and 8. Go left and 2, 3 and 4, lock it. 5 and 6, coaster 7 and 8. Going on, we're back to where we started at 12 o'clock. Now we're going to do a little samba whisk. So the left foot's going to start this. You're going to go forward and slightly crossed over because the samba has a little movement with the body here. Bump, 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 bump. So it's crossing out. You don't make a quarter turn, you just let your body kind of move with it. So we have forward and out, forward and out. So you're slightly at this angle. Your left foot is going to cut over on count 5. You square it off 6. Backside front 7 and 8. Okay, let's take that with counts nice and slow. 7, 8. We have a 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, over 5, side 6, back 7 and 8 on your left foot. We are at the last count of 8. So you're on your left. You're going to take a step to the right. You're going to go 1 and, that's a tap, and then step out. So it goes 1 and 2. Backside front. 3 and 4. So you're still here. Now at your 10:30 diagonal, step left, tap, stay here, step back, kick, cross behind, 3/8 of a turn to get to 3 o'clock, and forward. You're like, what just happened? I'll tell you. All right, so we've just finished this whole series here that finished 5, 6, 7, and 8. It goes 1 and 2 behind, 3, and 4. Corner, step, tap, step, kick, back, forward, forward. Okay? Now, on that part, if you would like, there's a couple different places that little snaps or a tip of the hat can happen, and I'll show you that in the beginning. But on the end here, as you go to this wall, when you take a bump, bump, bump here, the choreographer says optional, if you'd like. You can just hit a little left arm is here, right arm's up, so it's this Latin arm here. So I would go bump, 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 or you can also go bump, bump, bump. I kind of like this, or I don't do anything, okay? Earlier in this too, at the very beginning on this part, if you have a hat, you can tip it on this if you want, or you can snap it on the opposite arm. Those are little suggestions from the choreographer to add stuff to it if you would like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run the dance for you twice, so you get first wall and second wall, different angles, and we'll see how we do on that, and then we'll do it with some music, okay? All right, here we go. And Mambo goes, so 1 and 2, back, 3 and 4, walking, 5, 6, step, 7 and 8, out, 1 and 2, a 3 and lock it, 5 and 6, coaster, 7 and 8, samba, 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, a 5, now leave on a 7 and 8, a 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, corner, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, a 1 and 2, a 3 and 4, a 5, 6, a 7 and 8, 1 and 2, again, 3 and 4, lock it, 5 and 6, a 7 and 8, a samba, I was wrong, it goes over, sorry about that, left, right, a left, right, left, a step, tap, step, a right, left, corner, step, tap, step, and bump, bump, bump. Now what you just saw me do there at the end, that's one of the options that Madison gives on this, is that when you hit that last position coming out of your left, right, left, you can hit this little Latin arm, left arm, right arm up here, or you can add a clap if you like, or not. But it's kind of fun to add that in because it definitely has a Latin feel. Song's really cute. And I'm going to turn around so we can do it with some music. You ready? All right. Here we go. Really cute song. Here we go. Mambo.
I got a red dress, collecting dust. I got the night off in my shirts are showing up.
Samba.
No, it ain't easy. Been working with it. We purchased both ends, and I got a feeling that we ought to Mississippi. We don't need a grand occasion, don't need some fancy celebration to catch a little sundown buzz. We can pop bottles just because we just wanna make it rain. Tomorrow there's gonna be hell to pay, but we just wanna drink champagne.
Olé. All right. So that little part there on that ending point, that's what Madison Glover suggests that you add in there. If you want to add a little styling, you can even put a clap in there instead if you want, or you can just dance it like that. Either way, I think this is a really fun dance. It's a fun song. I hope that you enjoy it. And again, remember to hit that subscribe button and share this video. I would appreciate it. If you come to Los Angeles, please look me up. That's where I teach and do workshops. And I would love to see you on the dance floor to dance with me. And on behalf of Scully, who's still sleeping, thanks for coming, and I'll see you on the dance floor.